Hey guys, it's Maggie with Grind. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through a total body strength workout using dumbbells and a loop band if you have it. Okay, the loop band's going to be optional. As far as dumbbells, I would recommend a good variety if you have it. Okay, so I've got like 5s, 10s, 12s, even a 15 here. We're going to be going back and forth between like 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell throughout the workout. So really quick, I just want to explain how the format's going to go. We're going to be doing 3 different circuits. Okay, we've got 4 different exercises per circuit. So for example, we've got an upper body move for the first exercise, a lower and an upper body combo, a core move, and a glute move. Okay, we're going to repeat those twice, and then we'll move on to circuit 2. Same kind of thing, and then we'll move on to circuit 3. Okay, so we're going to be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest per exercise. So we're going to hit total body here. I want to get us started with a quick warm-up. So I'm going to grab my timer here real quick, and we're going to get started with about a 3-minute or so warm-up. Ooh, that was loud. All right, let's start up with those arms. Take a deep breath in and reach over to one side. Let's get the side body stretched out a little bit here. We do have a lot of core work today, so we want to get everything nice and stretched out. Good, really reach. Maybe go to the other side again. And other side one more time. Turn this down. Okay, we're going to clasp our hands behind our back here, just like this. Soft bend in the knees. We're going to fold forward here. Okay, opening up that chest. I'm going to pause this here. I don't know what. Keep going. So reach down. We should feel the hamstring stretching here, the chest, all of those things. Okay, and then slowly make your way up here. Now let's get the hamstrings a little bit more. So take your right leg and cross it over your left, and we're gonna fold forward, relax the neck. Okay, just like this. I'll turn this way. So you should still have a little soft bend in those knees. Good. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way back up. Let's switch legs now. Now the left crosses over the right. Here we go. We're down. Good. Let's hold this here for 8, 7, 6. We're going to get some hip openers next in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way back up. Now, let's take that right leg and open it up here. If you need to hang on to a wall for a little bit of balance, you can, but we're just going to open up right, back to the center. Open it up. Okay, we're going to get some swings here in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Now take that same leg and we're going to swing it forward and back, okay? Forward and back. Good. Getting a little mobility going in those legs. Let's take it for 3, 2, and 1. Now left side. We'll just do the same thing here. Open it up. Okay? Open and close. All right, let's take it to those swings in 3, 2, and 1. Swing it forward and back. All right, we're gonna get those arms a little bit up here standing, and then we're gonna take everything down to the mat. So let's take a staggered stance position. I like to put my left leg in front of my right. We're gonna do swimmer's arms, okay? So find your position here and just get a good rhythm going, getting some shoulder mobility here. Good. So forward for 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take a pause and we're gonna go back the other way. Okay, so we're actually starting with the shoulders, so definitely want to get these nice and warmed up here. That's our first upper body move. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to come to the back of the mat here. We're going to do some inchworms, okay? So just a nice and easy squat down, walk those hands to the top of the mat, find your plank, hold it here for 3, 2, 1, walk it back. We're going to do this 2 more times. Stand all the way up, squeeze those glutes, walk it out again. Plank, 3, 2, 1, walk it back. Good. 1 more. Okay, we're gonna stay down here on this one. Okay, for 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to take your right leg up. Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit. Take your right leg up. Your left arm stays down. You're gonna open it up for that twist. Now that back knee can come down if you need it to. Just open it up, and we're gonna close it down. Open it up, and close. Let's do 2 more. Open, and close. 1 more. Good. Now I want you to come back sitting back. Okay, that front leg is straight, but it's not, your knee is not locked out. Okay, so that's a slight bend. Flex your foot, reach your fingertips forward, and sit back. So you should feel a really deep stretch on those hamstrings here. So don't go crazy. You don't have to go too far back unless you have that flexibility. My hamstrings are typically always pretty tight, so I love this stretch. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Last move here. The left leg comes up, the right hand stays down. We're up again. We're opening. The back knee can come down if you need it to. Let's do 3 more. Open, close. 2 more, guys. Open, close, open, close. All right, now sit back again here. Same thing. Remember to flex that foot, soft bend in that knee. Reach your fingertips forward here. Good. And get this hamstring. We're gonna go right into the first exercise here. In about 3 seconds, we're gonna stand up slowly on our mat and grab some weights in 2 and 1. Good job, guys. Alrighty, I need to get this timer set up, but while I'm doing that, go ahead and grab some weights that you can do some overhead presses with. That is our first exercise that we're going into. And remember, it's 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, okay? So here we go. I've got that ready. The first exercise, grab your weights. Okay, we're gonna be doing an alternating curl to press, okay, with narrow position with those arms. I'm gonna be in a staggered position here. I just like it for the stability. So this is what it looks like. Curl press, bring it down. Curl press, bring it down. So you're alternating those arms in that narrow position, okay? That is exercise 1. We're gonna get started here in, let's see, where are we at? 3 seconds. Here we go. In 2 and 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Curl, press. Keep that core nice and tight. Curl, push. Good. Inhale, exhale. Okay, breathing is really important through these exercises, so I'll keep saying that probably throughout this workout. Okay, that breath. Bring it down. Curl, push. Okay, I've got 10s here. If you've got 12s, you want to go with those. Maybe you're just at 5s. Anything you have, okay? We're still working. Curl, push. We've got 10 seconds. Keep it up. Bring it down. We're gonna combo a lower and an upper body move next. 3, 2, and 1. You'll start seeing why we warmed up those hamstrings. We're gonna be getting in some deadlifts here. So for the first move here, we've got a single leg deadlift. Now with single leg deadlifts, you can always do a kickstand if you don't have the stability, okay? So I'm gonna grab a heavier weight. I've got a 15 here. So whatever you have, we're gonna keep our left leg planted, our right leg is gonna float, or it's in a kickstand position, you're up on that toe, the heel is lifted, okay? It's a single leg deadlift to an upright row. I'll show you a couple different variations as we get into it, but weight, just one in the right arm, right hand, okay? Single leg deadlift to an upright row. Here we go. In, maybe. Oh, this thing keeps turning off. I'm gonna change something real quick. There we go. All right, guys, we're going in 3, in 2, and 1. I'm gonna turn so you can see me this way. Single leg deadlift, keep that weight nice and close. You're at an upright row at the top, okay? Little extra challenge here. You can float that leg, okay, for that upright row. You can float everything. I don't know if I have the balance today, we'll see. Some days you do, some days you don't, right? So if you're wobbly, that's okay. That means your core is working. Single leg deadlift, upright row. If you need to put that foot down in the back, it's up, or I'm sorry, it's down. Keep that dumbbell nice and close, good. Upright row. Let's get one more in. Single leg deadlift. Whew. Upright row, good. All right, guys, we're moving on to core here. We're gonna be on our mat. We're gonna be doing 10 flutter kicks to 2 reverse crunches. I'll show you the move here on the mat. It's just body weight. So we're down. I like to put my hands under my glutes here. So we're gonna go 10 kicks. After 10, it's a reverse crunch, push out. Reverse crunch, push those legs out. And then you're back to 10 kicks, okay? So in those flutter kicks, try to keep your chin off your chest. That'll remove some of that tension on your neck. You can put your head down after we do the 10 flutter kicks, okay? Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. So flutter. I've got 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go reverse crunch, push it out. Reverse crunch, push it out. Actually, scissors. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's easier to count. 7, 8, 9, 10, we're gonna go up for those reverse crunches. Push it out, lift, push it out, back to those scissors. I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it one more time. Lift, push it out, lift, push it out. Good job, guys. Alrighty, glutes. So this is where the bands come in. If you have them, if you don't have to worry about it. You can do this without them. I'm gonna put the bands right at my ankles. So this is gonna add a little bit more tension versus having it up here. So this is up to you, the placement of the band. All we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be low here. We're gonna take a diagonal, tap out. We're gonna hold it for a 3 count, bring it in. What I will say though with these bands, make sure you keep tension on them, because if you don't watch what happens, they fall. So I like to keep constant tension on this band. Just a little tip for you. All right, right leg only. We're gonna go in 3, in 2, and 1. So get low, diagonal, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Out, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Outer glutes already screaming. 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Remember that placement. It can be here, or if you need it up here, that's fine too. Bring it in. Out, 3, 2, 1. You're on constant tension on this left leg. If you need to come up for a second, come right back down. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do it one more time, guys. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, I'm taking that off for now. We'll put it back on. We're gonna repeat these moves one more time, and then we'll move on to different exercises, okay? So back to those alternating presses with those dumbbells. So we're back to that in 5, 4, 3, 2. After these 4 exercises, I'll give you guys a little bit more time to take a longer break. Grab your water, curl, press. Obviously you can drink water at any time, but I'll give you a purposeful longer break here in about 4 minutes or so. Curl, press, keep that core nice and tight. Curl, press, good. Breathe, inhale. Exhale as you press. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Try not to swing that body with these. Okay, if you're doing this, you might need to lighten up those weights. Keep everything nice and sturdy. Press, down, curl, press, bring it down. Nice. All right, I'm dropping those. I'm gonna grab my 1 weight. This time we gotta do the other side. So our right leg's gonna be in front, left arm has that dumbbell. Okay, that weight choice is up to you. I'm gonna grab my 15 again. We've got the floating leg in the back, or you've got that kickstand. It's really important on this to make sure when you're in that kickstand, your heel is up, your foot is not flat, okay? So left hand, right leg, keep that dumbbell close. You've got that upright row. Extra challenge is to bring that leg up for that extra core. In 3, in 2, ooh, I'm getting out of breath, and 1. It's a good sign. All right, here we go. Single leg deadlift. You come up, upright row, drop it down. Okay, I'm gonna try a float. We'll see if I have it. Okay, keep that dumbbell nice and close. Okay, float it up, upright row. You're back down. You're up. Make sure you maintain that flat back here. Make sure you're not rounding. Really important with deadlifts. Okay, try not to do this. Here we go, 10 seconds. We're down. We're up. I'm gonna do 1 more. If you're with me, down nice and slow. Cool. Whew. All right, drop that weight. We're going back down for core. Those 10 scissors, I changed it. Okay, so 10 scissors, 2 reverse crunches. We're going back. Those hands can come under those glutes. We're headed in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, reverse crunch, lift. That lift does not have to be crazy. It's just little, okay? Those low abs, push it out back to 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember that chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can put your head down, go into that reverse crunch. 1, push it out. Lift, push it out, back. Here we go, 10, 9, 8. This is my last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 crunches. I'm gonna get them in here and lift. Alrighty, back on those feet. I'm taking my band with me. I'm putting it back around my ankles. Your placement can be wherever is comfortable for you. Well, comfortable in the sense of, hey, it should be hard, but not to the point where you're putting too much strain on your low back or anything like that. Okay, so we're getting low. We're gonna hold out for 3, 2, 1, bring it in. We're starting in 2. And we've got to do the left leg now. So you're low, out, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. We're gonna get a bunch of these in, guys. This is the last one, and we're moving on to circuit 2. We're gonna get into the chest, okay? A little bit more lower body, some more glutes, core, the same stuff, just all different exercises. 15 seconds. 3, 2, I forgot to count, and 1, keep going, 10. Bring it in. We're gonna do 2 more. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. All right, band comes off here for a little bit. Now, back to an upper body move. We're actually gonna be on our mat. We're gonna be doing some chest presses. So I would recommend a medium to heavy weights here with the chest. I'm gonna take, let's see, I'm gonna grab another 15. I'm gonna try these out. If you start fatiguing and your form is off, then go down on those weights. So the move is gonna be this. It's gonna be iso hold, chest press drops. So the weights are up here, okay? You're gonna drop 1, up, 2, up, and then you're gonna drop them both together. So it's a single, single, double drop, okay? Options, you can be in a tabletop position if you want some extra core activation, or you could be in a glute bridge as well. You don't have to do any of those. You can just have your feet flat. These are just extra if you want, okay? So let's get started here in 5. Put those arms up, just like this. 3, 2, I'm gonna go in a glute bridge. So you drop 1, bring it up. Drop the other, push, now do them together. Drop, press. So you're always holding one arm up on those singles and then drop them together, push. Ooh, my arms are shaking already with these 15s. I'm wondering, excuse me, if these were not the best choice. But hey, I'm here now, so I'm gonna finish with them. Drop it down, press, single, press. Remember to breathe. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press those weights up. Down, up, drop, together, push. Good job, you guys. Now, I should have said this before, but if you have a bench or something at home, you can always do those chest exercises on the bench as well, okay, if you like that rather than being on the floor. Now, we're gonna go into a lateral lunge here with 1 weight, okay? So you have 1 weight in your hand like this. I'd recommend the dominant hand being over it and then the other hand on top. We're gonna be doing lateral lunges, okay? You're just gonna be shifting your weight side to side and pressing in the center. So a little bit more chest work here. Lateral, center, push it out. Now, with these pushes though, I don't want this, okay? So you're really just pushing those arms out. Everything else is staying nice and straight. Push, okay? So just be mindful of that. We're gonna go here in 5. I'm gonna move this weight out of the way. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So your legs are apart. Lateral, center, push. Bring it back in. Other side. Lateral, press. Okay. Lateral. Okay, so you're shifting your weight over to one side. You straighten everything out in the center and you press out. Lateral, press. Lateral, press. Try to keep that foot on that mat. Try not to lift it up here like that. Press it out, a couple more. Sitting back on those hips for that lateral, center. Push it out. All right, guys, we are on to core. We're gonna do some plank work on the mat. Plank up downs. These are, I have a love-hate relationship with these, okay? So I'm gonna turn this way. We're gonna be doing a plank up down, okay? And then we're gonna be stepping in and stepping back. So you go down, down, up, in, back, back, okay? If you need to go to your knees, that's fine, okay? So this is you, down, down, up, okay? You can tap out with the knee, tap out with the knee, go down, down, up, tap out with the knee, tap out with the knee. That is the modification if you need it. Let's get right into it in 5. So your starting position is in a plank. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, in, back, back, down, down, up, up. Oh my gosh, my arms are already feeling this. Whew. Down, down, up, up, in. Guys, we're halfway. Push it back. I'm right there with you. This is a tough one. in, especially since we've just already done that chest work and those shoulders. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, up, up. We're going glutes in 3, 2, drop down. Shake out those arms. I need to, for sure. All right, so bands are optional on this one for the glutes. We're gonna be doing fire hydrants with a kick up towards the ceiling. So if the bands get annoying, if they're moving around and they're throwing you off, just take them off. But it looks like this. Right leg only. You're on all fours here. You're gonna do 1 fire hydrant to 1 kick. So I will recommend, to avoid that band moving around, tuck it under your left knee like this, if you can see, okay, to secure it. So then that way it doesn't move if you're gonna try it out. Try to keep your foot bent, or I'm sorry, flexed the whole time. 40 seconds, 1 fire hydrant, 1 kick to the ceiling in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Fire hydrant, bring it down. Stomp, bring it down. Fire hydrant, down, kick, up. Okay, try to keep that back nice and flat. Try not to arch, okay? Just keep your gaze right here. Kick up, down, fire hydrant, down, stomp, knee taps. Oh, outer glutes, once again, are on fire. We're hitting total body for real today, guys. Everything from those shoulders to those glutes. All right, up and everything in between. 3, 2, and 1. Take them off. Back to the upper body move, and we've got that chest press drop series. I'm gonna grab some water, so take a second. There we go. So grab your weights. I'm gonna grab 10s this time. 15s were a little aggressive last time. So we're up here with those drops. It's the single, double. We're headed in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single, drop them together. Remember your options here. I'm gonna turn this way, okay? You can go in that glute bridge. If you want a little bit of extra core activation, go ahead and put your legs up in tabletop, but you have to make sure you keep your back as flat as possible to that mat. Press, down, press. I'm a little wobbly. I'm gonna put my feet down. Just listen to your body, guys, okay? On these exercises, do what you can do. Drop it down, press. Make sure you're breathing. I'm gonna get this last one in here. I'm gonna drop them together, press. All right, we are officially done with those exercises, or that exercise, excuse me, I should say. Okay, we're back to those lateral with that chest push. So grab that single weight. We're gonna go side to side laterals. Dominant hand, other hand on top. Shift your weight from side to side, push in the center. Make sure you're sitting back, okay, your hips go back. They straighten the glutes, press. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral, center, push, back in, lateral. Exhale, right here. Side to side. Good. Keep going. We're about halfway here. We've got the core. Okay, those planks. Not gonna lie, I'm dreading those a little bit, but at least it's only one more time through, right? Lateral, press it out. Keep going. We've got 10, 9, 8, press. We've got 5, 4, 3, last 1, 2, and 1. We're down on the mat. We're gonna go into that plank. It's just body weight here. All right, so plank up, down with those step ins. So down, down, up, up, tap, tap if you need it. Remember that modification on those knees if you need. Let's get into it. Start in the plank. You're up on those toes. I like to take a wider stance with my feet here for extra stability. Down, down, up, in, back, back. Make sure those backs are flat, guys. Try not to be up here. If you are, I would like you on your knees. Down, down, up, in, back, back. 20 seconds. Final time on these. Thankfully, these are not coming back today. Here we go. We're at that 10-second mark. 8, 7. I'm gonna get one more in here. Who's with me? 3, 2, and 1. All right, put those bands back on for those fire hydrants with the stomps. I'm gonna go this way so you can see me. So 1 fire hydrant, 1 stomp. Remember the position of that band. I'm gonna put it under my right knee now, just like that, so it's secured. 40 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2. Oh, and this is the last exercise of this circuit. We're moving on to circuit 3, our final circuit. Okay, we're gonna be getting the biceps, a little bit more shoulder work, and still getting those glutes and that core. Okay, stomp, fire hydrant. And again, if those bands are too much, please take them off. That is absolutely fine. You've got 12 seconds. 10. You've got 9. 8. I'm gonna get one more in here. Fire hydrant to that stomp. Good. All right, circuit 3, here we go. Grab some water. Okay, the first exercise we're gonna get into, I'm gonna flip the page here. We've got bicep curls. Now, we're gonna be doing an iso hold. So what that means is one arm is gonna be holding, okay, with a dumbbell while the other one is curling. So this weight can either be the same as the curl weight or it can be lighter. It's up to you. If you try it out and it's too heavy, okay, and you find yourself doing this, grab something lighter or just use your body weight and hold. But I do want that elbow off your body so you can feel some tension here the entire time. That's the point. Okay, so up and down with the curl. A little extra, if you want it, is to lift that right leg. So that'll give you a little bit more core work if you want that with the curl. It's 40 seconds of a right arm bicep curl. Grab your weight. I'm gonna try a 10. We'll see how long this lasts. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I should probably get that other weight in my hand. Okay, so you're here, holding, and we're curling. The right arm only, curl. Bring it down. I'm gonna put my leg down. Not feeling that today. If you are, great. Inhale down, exhale up. Hold that arm, I'll show you from the side. Bring it down. Curl, tighten up that core every time you curl. Try to hold that left arm. Eek. 10 seconds. This is tough, guys. Curl, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, we're going in more deadlift, but this time we're keeping both legs planted on that mat, and we're gonna combo it with an upper body move. So it looks like this. Deadlift with 2 weights, traditional deadlift here with the dumbbells. When you come up, you're gonna flip the weights so that they're facing you like this, okay? And you're gonna give me a press and a press. So it's a reverse press, single and a single. And then you're gonna drop down back to the deadlift. Okay, so it's a combo move here with the lower and the upper body. We're headed in. Soft bend in those knees, keep those dumbbells close to that body on that deadlift. Flat backs, here we go. Slow down. Now, as you come back up, the weights flip. You can even give it a little dip in those knees with those presses. Bring it back down. The weights are close. They flip, dip, press, dip, press. We're gonna get 2 more in. That's what I'm thinking with this time. The combo moves take a little bit longer. Okay, so you don't get as many reps in as the other ones, and that's okay. We're working all, I'm gonna get 1 more in actually this time. I didn't realize there was still a little bit more time. Slow down. Flip those weights. Dip. press, press. Good. All right, we've got core work this time with the core. We're headed down on the mat. We're gonna get some crunches. Okay, so bring this timer down with me. What you're gonna do is you're gonna sit up or crunch, either one, okay? Those hands are down. Actually, they're behind us, okay? We're gonna clap underneath. Sorry, out to a T, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, you come up, you clap underneath. Now, you don't have that complete sit up, crunch, okay? Crunch, you don't actually have to clap your hands, but just tap them together underneath that leg, okay? Here, important again, pretend there's like a tennis ball from your neck to your chin so that you don't do this, okay? I'm guilty of it too, but try to keep that chest up. Let's go, alternating sit-ups in 5, 4. I'm gonna try out the sit-up and see where I'm at today. I might end up going down to that crunch, but we'll see. Clap, chest lifted, clap, chest lifted all the way down. Release everything down and then come all the way up. Inhale, exhale at the bottom. Keep going, guys. I'm gonna stick with these sit-ups. Whew, they're getting harder. Clap, bring it down, you've got this. Keep going, okay? If you need to move to that crunch, go right here. Just crunch and tap, crunch, release, down, up. Good job. All right, we got glutes. Where are we at here? Rainbows. So we're back down on that mat, straight leg. I'm not gonna use a band for this one. If you really want to, you can. Sometimes I feel like they just get in the way. So you're on all fours again, but this time your leg is gonna be straight behind you, okay? The right leg first. We're gonna go side to side with that straight leg. I'm gonna pause that here. So up and over, up and over. Your toe is pointed down towards the mat. Up and over, up and over. Okay, band is optional. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg, up and over. Okay, try to get that lift. If you have a band on, you're not gonna be able to get as high, that's okay. Side to side, side to side. That foot is flexed, that toe is pointed down. That is important on this one. Down and over. Guys, this is move 4 of this circuit. We're just gonna repeat these moves one more time and we are out of here. You're doing great, stay with it. I don't know where we are with time because I can't see my phone, but I think we're close. There we go, 10-second knock, up and over, up and over. I'm gonna grab some water after this and get ready. Whew, this is burning. 3, 2, and 1, even without the band. Okay, water, last 4 exercises. We've got like 4 more minutes of work. We're going over on time. That's okay, you guys are getting a little extra. All right, so we're back to those biceps. We've got to get the other arm now. So we're gonna iso hold the right, curl with the left, okay? So same thing, take that one weight in your right arm. I'm like so out of breath. Okay, hold, curl. All right, here we go, in 5, 4. I'm actually gonna hold a lighter weight just because my arms are on fire here. So I'm gonna just go down with a 5, but I'm gonna curl with a 10. Remember, if you want that extra core work, just lift and balance on this left leg. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but if you want it, if you're feeling it today, go for it. Curl, try not to swing. Keep everything nice and tight. Inhale down, exhale with that curl. Down. Eek. We're gonna be sore tomorrow. Curl, down, curl, down. We'll get some nice cool down stretches after this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, deadlift with that curl, press, okay, single, single. So deadlift with 2 weights, soft bend in those knees, flip the weights, dip press, dip press. So it's not a squat, it's just a little dip in those knees to give yourself a little momentum to press those weights. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, deadlift. Flat back, dumbbells are close, come up, flip the weights, dip press, dip press. So just a little different variation with that press, targeting that back a little bit too. Flip the weights, the palms face, you dip, press, press. We're down. Okay, flip the weights, dip, press, press. Good, let's get 2 more here, okay? Even if that bell goes off, I think we got 5 last time, so this is my 4th one. Let's get one more. Soft bend, dumbbells close, flat back, stand up straight, flip, dip. Good job. 2 more exercises, you guys, and we're out of here. Back down to those crunches with the claps, okay? So on our backs here, let's get into this. Oh, this heat is coming out right on my face. All right, it's okay. A little sweat never hurt anybody. All right, let's go. Sit up or crunch. Clap. Down. Down. All the way up, all the way down. Remember your option to crunch. Crunch. If you cannot clap those hands, who cares? Just go here. That's fine. Good. I'm gonna come all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Chin is up off that chest. Couple more. This is a struggle. Stick with it, you guys. 5 seconds. Nice. Alrighty, last move. Rainbows, left leg. I'm going still without the band. Put it on if you want it. If you do have it on, you're gonna wanna secure it under that right knee again, okay, in that rainbow. So that's up to you. We're starting last move. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna turn this way again. Okay, so I'm going with that left leg. So it's down, up and over. Your toe points, up and over. Tap, down, up. Okay, so it's like you're making a rainbow, half circle, whatever you wanna call it. Last move, you guys, 20 seconds and we are done. We're gonna hit a couple cool down stretches. If you have time, I would highly recommend cooling down. If you don't have the time at this exact moment, definitely give yourself some good stretches later. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, we've got 6, 5, my left glute is 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Alrighty, so let's take a second, catch our breath. Inhale, a couple deep breaths in and out. All right, while we're here anyway, let's just go ahead and stretch out that side body. We did a lot of core work today. I'm gonna place my right hand down on that mat and I'm gonna reach my left arm over. I'm gonna hold each stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds here. Preferably it would be longer, but just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go through these a little bit quicker. Other side here. Keep breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Now, take those hands, clasp those fingers, and press away. So you're gonna feel a really nice stretch down the entire arm here. Take your chin to your chest. Seems really basic stretch, and it is, but it's a good one. If you really push far out away, you should feel a nice stretch up in that shoulder region as well. Shake them out, do it one more time. Clasp, push. Now let's take everything down to all fours. We're gonna thread the needle. I love this stretch. So I get really tight up here in my traps. So this is a really great stretch. I love it. I could lay here for a while. So I'm gonna go with my left arm through. My left cheek is on that mat and just hold it here. Really try to reach this arm, okay, as far away from your body as you can, okay? Feel that nice stretch. Okay, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Other side now. Reach it through. If you really want to go a little bit more aggressive, you can lift that top arm for a twist or just keep it planted. Now we did a lot of deadlifts, you guys, so I'm going to stretch those out a little bit more, just like we did in the warm-up. Let's take our right leg up, flex that foot, all right, and we're going to sit back here again. Good. And then go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna come into our backs here. After this one, we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings a little bit more on our backs. A couple of my favorite stretches here coming up in 3, 2, and 1. So you're on your backs. Your right leg can come up, slight bend in the knee. Let's bring that leg into our chest. So you should feel a really nice stretch all through those hamstrings right here. Pull it in. Okay, flex this foot. You can roll out the ankles a little bit if you like. Now, take that leg. We're gonna fold it across our body here for that nice low back release. This is another stretch I love. Arms to the T. You can look over that opposite shoulder. Good. All right, one last thing down here. Let's take that figure 4 stretch. We did a lot of glute work. So the right leg is over the left knee. More intense. You can grab underneath that left hamstring and pull it in. Okay, I'm feeling a really nice stretch here on the outer glutes. Those hips should feel some stretch here. Good. If that's too much for you, just put that leg down, okay, and just go here. You can press down just a little bit on that leg. All right, let's get everything on the other side. So hamstring, again. And then let's cross it over the body. Hold these stretches longer if you want. All right, and then that last and final figure 4 here. And that'll do it for the cool down. If you have some more time, you can stay in these stretches. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me again. It's Maggie with Grind. Like this video if you want to, subscribe to my channel if you can, and I will see you guys soon.